Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So for today's look, I am super excited because look at this. I got it. It is the Morphe 39S, such a gem palette. If you guys want to see how I got this look and what products I use on top of that, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have my eyebrows done. They are filled in. I have my eyes prepped and ready. And now we are going to grab the brand new palette from Morphe. This is the 39S palette. I took it out of the packaging already, but this is what it looks like. I already taped the protector to the top because it has the names on it, just so when I tell you what shadow I'm using, it's easier for me to tell you. But this is what the palette looks like. How beautiful is this freaking palette? Like, isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Nothing but pink, berry tones, purple, glitter, like these large pans of glitter. I already swatched this one right here. Look at this. It is the most beautiful silver shade ever. It's so pigmented, and I think I'm gonna use that one today. I'm so excited to get into this palette right now. So we're just gonna get started. All right, so I'm gonna grab this brush. This is the JH32 brush, and I'm gonna go in with Super Swanky, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna start with that shade first. Even though there's like a bunch of purples and berries, I'm gonna go in with that shade first as my transition. So I'm just going to put that in the area that I usually apply it. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Flaunt It. It's this one right here. And I'm going to apply this right here on top of that transition shade, but at the same time, it's going into the crease in windshield wiper motion. And I'm also bringing it in towards the inner corner. All right, so now I'm gonna grab this Morphe M506 brush and this shade right here. It's called Make It Rain, which is this really beautiful purple. It's a deep purple. And I'm just going to apply this right here on the outer V and work that in, also bring it into the crease. So pretty much just blend. This one's a little hard to blend, but just keep blending it. All right, now I'm gonna take a clean Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to go in the shade Grape Mines and Purple Majesty. So I'm gonna use this one, and I'm going to mix it with this one. So mix those two together. And I'm just going to apply that right next to that dark purple that we applied down just a second ago. I'm gonna grab the JH32 brush, and I'm just blending this pink out. There's no additional product on this brush. I'm just blending it out and softening up that shade. Now I'm going to grab this Morphe JH33 brush, and I'm going to grab Pink Prize, which is this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like this pretty pink here. And it's like a pink purple. And I'm just applying that right over the shade Flaunt It. Just like that. And it's gonna soften it up a little bit more. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab some concealer and I'm going to cut the crease. All right, so now that I'm done cutting the crease, I'm gonna try to go in with as many of these beautiful large pans right here and apply it right into that concealer area. So I'm going to grab this Morphe M421 brush, and I think I'm going to grab Extra Oomph, which is this one right here. It just looks so pretty. Oh my God. And the formula feels really nice. Okay, so I'm going to apply this one right here next to the purple. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this eye here. All right, so now I'm grabbing a clean Morphe M421 brush again, and I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is called Oh Yes. So I'm gonna go in with this one next, and I'm just going to apply this one right next to Extra Oomph. That is so pretty. I love it. It's so gorgeous. All right, so now I need to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Take the Crown. So pretty. I've been dying to try this color. I love, love, love this. So I'm grabbing also again a clean Morphe M421 brush and just applying that right here on the inner part of the eye. I'm gonna add a little bit of this one. This one is called Catch the Light, which is this one right in the middle with another clean Morphe M421 brush. And I'm just going to apply that right over Take the Crown. Ooh, look at this. Look, it's so pretty. I'm like loving this. Loving it, loving it. I'm gonna grab that JH32 brush, just blend. All right guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply some lashes off camera, and once I'm done with that, I'll be back and we'll continue on with the face. All right guys, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes. These are the Salon Perfect 614s. Now I'm gonna go in to the face, starting off with primer. So this is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer. I'm just going to apply all of this on the face. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of this e.l.f. Putty Primer and just apply it on my pores area as I usually do, which is right here around the nose. All right, so moving on to foundation, I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 206 Buff Beige. And today I'm going to grab this brush right here from Morphe. This is the M439 brush, and I'm just going to apply some of the foundation on the brush and just go in with the foundation and just blend it out. All right, so now moving on to concealer, I'm going to grab this e.l.f. foundation palette. This is in Fair Light, and this is what it looks like, just like that. It is super light, and I feel like I can use this as a concealer. So I'm going to grab this shade here, and I'm going to mix it with the other shade right over it. And I'm using a Morphe M173 brush. And I'm just going to apply this right underneath. All right, so to finish blending everything off on the under eye, I'm going to grab my Real Techniques damp sponge and just blend it out. All right, so now to cream contour, I'm gonna go in with this one from LA Girl. This is their Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut. I'm gonna grab this brush from Kenzie and just blend it out. All right, now I'm gonna set the under eye. I'm gonna grab this Revlon Candid Photo Ready setting powder right here. And I'm just grabbing a Morphe M536 brush just like this. And I'm just gonna set the under eye. I'm also gonna grab whatever's left on the cap and my damp sponge and use that to clean up. All right, now I'm gonna set that cream contour. I'm gonna go in with my large angled contour F40 brush from Sigma and my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm grabbing this shade right here. This one is called Shadow Play. It's this one. As you can see, it is one of my favorite ones. And I'm just going to go over it. I'm gonna grab this Tarte brush right here and I'm just going to clean off that powder. All right, so now we're just gonna jump right back into the eyes. So with the same palette, I'm going to grab, let's see, this shade called Wine Not. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh, that's so pretty. That's a cute little name. So this is the color right here. This is called Wine Not. And I'm grabbing this Morphe M560 brush and just applying this on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to grab this Morphe G27 brush and I'm going to go in with Berry Good, which is this beautiful berry shade here. And I'm just going to apply that in the same lower lash line. I'm going to grab this JH40 brush and I'm just going to blend out whatever's on the lower lash line. I'm going to grab this little brush, JH42, and I'm going to go right back in with this shade right here, Catch the Light. And I'm just going to add that to the inner corner just a little bit more. Just to make it pop. I'm also going to take the JH41 brush and this shade right here. This is called Perfection. This one right here, it's so pretty. And I'm grabbing that shade to apply on the brow bone right there. This is like the perfect brow bone shade right here. Perfect. All right, so now moving on to blush, I'm gonna grab this palette right here from Makeup Revolution. This is the Ultra Blush palette, and I'm grabbing the same Sigma brush that I used before to contour. This is the F40, and I'm going to grab these two shades here and apply them on my cheek. And for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this one right here. This is from Becca, and this is in the shade Opal. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade, which shade is this? Polished Amethyst. All right, so now for lips, I'm gonna go in with this one from Maybelline. I figured I would go with something different. This is the Elixir Color Sensational in the shade Vision in Violet. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this right here. This is the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray and Set the Face. All right, guys, so this is the final look right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love the colors. I didn't have an issue. The only issue I had was with that purple, but at the end it kind of worked out. It really wasn't that big of a deal, but I did have a little trouble blending it out, but it worked out. And I do like all of the other shades. Everything blended out nicely. It layered really, really well on top of each other. And I feel like this palette is going to be beautiful for prom, just because, purple is a nice color for prom, and it has a bunch of neutrals and, those nice, beautiful, shimmery, sparkly colors in the palette. And I just really like it a lot. It's definitely up my alley because I love pops of color, love the purple tones, berry tones, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look right here. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.